I am Kwame Yaskil Ben Eden, and this is my first introduction to you to my YouTube page. I am a construction supervisor or construction manager with 21 years experience. I am a happy Ryerson and proud Ryerson grad. Left Ryerson in 1998, graduated as a civil engineer, and I've spent most of my time in construction management. I did a year in an engineer's office as an engineering training in the area of building science. So I did roofing inspection, waterproofing inspection, curtain wall inspection, spray fireproofing inspection, and so on. Did that for a year. And I spent about 2 to 3 years in the office as a project coordinator. 1 year with a heavy civil outfit, 1 year with a high-rise contractor. You might know them, Tridel, if you're from Canada, now Delterra, and a couple more general contractors in their office. But the bulk of the time, about 18 years, I've been in the field. And I'm happy to say that my engineering education helped me a lot. It has given me a different perspective on building, a more technical aptitude that I think that give me a little bit of edge. Allow me to articulate construction in a more technical fashion, and that's the intent of this YouTube channel, is to bring a kind of technical aspect to construction, but in a way that it is palatable and easily understood, and also to show you the correlation between getting a formal education and building in the contrast to not having a formal education and building something. Because you have to understand, a building is a entity that's been designed by technically trained people, and you're working with technical drawings that are specific to each activity we do on site, and it takes a certain amount of understanding to understand the grand picture of what you're trying to do. You know, I had this professor at Ryerson, Raleigh Salvis is his name. And I remember he did a course called Introduction to Civil Engineering, and he said something that never left me. He said, never do seat of the pants management. And to be an effective construction manager, you never ever do seat of the pants management. So this is the intent again of this YouTube channel, to dissect construction, actually dissect the buildings I do, let to see how I plan from a more structured perspective and what the result is. I'm happy to say that most of my buildings, they come out near perfect, because I do, and it's not like I'm more intelligent than everybody else. I just do the same thing the same way every time. So it's very hard to miss something. You're gonna start a building, what do you do first? What do you do second? What do you do third? And so on and so forth. It doesn't matter what type of building I'm doing, whether it being a civil structure building, civil entity, or I'm doing a retrofit renovation, or I'm doing an addition, or I'm doing a new build. It's the same thought process and the same principle. So I hope that you will enjoy this YouTube channel and you visit us from time to time. I hope to do regular posts on all the aspects of construction that I encounter in my daily building life, or my daily build life. So stay tuned. Thank you.